people like Rob Whitman, who is a pretty steady congressman. I mean, he has been ringing this bell. He's been coming on my show for 13 years, and he started this China thing saying that when he looked at the preparedness for the U.S. for a Taiwanese invasion, and he said that, he went in the Pentagon and they went through, how they go through war games, like if this, that, or if that, this, how they do that, how they play it out. He said every scenario was like worse than the other. Like the best scenario, he said, was a total disaster. That was like the best one, and it got worse from there. And he said, we're unprepared. We have no plan. They don't have enough resources over a period of time. I mean, he's been saying that since he's been on this committee for 2 years. You know what we've done? Nothing. Then he says today in the Biden budget, they want to build 6 ships. Okay, great. But then they want to retire 19. They want to go down by 13 ships. We don't have even enough ships to send there now. It's like they're doing everything to encourage the CCP to do whatever they want. And we're trying to figure out, why are they doing this?
Right, John. As you mentioned about Taiwan and all of these reactions that we saw from the government, I want to also emphasize that we just saw that Taiwan had one of the most severe earthquakes ever in the past 25 years in this week. And we want to point out, especially from the stand of the new federal state of China, that CCP military, the People's Liberation Army controlled by the Chinese Communist Party, had addressed multiple times internally that in order to launch attack on Taiwan from the Chinese Communist Party, they can simply have Taiwan experience a few earthquakes through submarines and from CCP's mainland military bases, so that they can harass Taiwan, intimidate Taiwan, and cause harms on Taiwanese people. And she made very clear instructions in the past to the PLA that it would be better for Taiwan to sink into the sea than to have Taiwan become an aircraft for the United States. Today, every minute and every second we waste in our country and our government are giving the chance to the Chinese Communist Party to initiate an earthquake in Taiwan, to use their remote traction technology to control any ships in the United States, or even to launch another cyber warfare attack to obtain data in the United States. These were all possible, and the fact that the CCP had launched those warfares against the United States. So we do urge any of the people that already observed and are aware of the CCP's infiltration and the warfare, the unrestricted warfare against the United States, we need those actions to be taken very, very soon.